Ohio State has sent out letters to their employees telling them that their pay raise that they got in November was going to be reversed come January. Their pay raise for November and December would stay intact at whatever the pay raise was currently. However, their previous salary is what they would start receiving again come January. And this is all based off a Texas ruling that the Department of Labor incorrectly increased the minimum amount for salaried workers, and he struck down that minimum salary. So we're going to talk about that real quick. Now, the minimum salary that the Department of Labor previously had as of 2019 was $35,568. Now, they came out and said that they're going to raise that minimum salary amount in July, and then they're going to raise it again on January 1st. The pay raise in July happened. That happened everywhere in the country except for Texas, which had a court case ongoing, and is also the reason that it was struck down this last month. Actually, it was struck down last month. Now, that pay raise was going to bring it from $35,568, which is the amount from 2019, up to $43,888 in June, and that's what everyone got except for Texas because of this court case, because it was stayed in Texas. However, the $58,656 that it was supposed to raise to in January is just completely struck down right now, and it's all about what happens in the appeals court going forward. But while we're talking about Ohio State, is because they said the Department of Labor being struck down, that minimum pay being struck down means that they no longer have to give that pay raise in order for these salaried workers to stay as salaried workers. They're still going to pay them their smaller amount that they had before this whole thing went into effect, and they're just taking the pay raise back from them basically because they no longer have to be legally forced into doing it. Now, personally, I work for a university. I work in Louisiana, however, and I think this is super scummy. If you have the money in order to pay your staff a better salary, taking that back now seems like the wrong move.